People who have actually called the numbers written in bathroom stalls. What happened? Part 2. I go up to the porch of the house and ring the door. Nothing. I waited a couple moments and rang again. I start looking around and happen to notice a curtain pushed open and a head looking out to the driveway. Suddenly I hear that mother. A couple of other loud voices seem to emanate from the other side of the house, but I can't make out what they're saying. I hear a couple of loud footsteps and then the locks are unlocking from the door and what appears but this petite redhead, who, despite being in a fit of rage, is actually quite stunning. She started to yell, but quickly stopped when she realized that I was not Steve. I told her how I was the manager of the pizza place and heard that he broke up with her. How he had some pictures on his phone of her and I really wanted to get in touch with her as I had been recently divorced and that Steve was being a piece of crap at work and wanted to get revenge on him. She seemed to open up to the idea that he was going to be fired from the job and would go along with any idea of doing something to crush his spirit. She asked me what I'm going to need in order to put my plan in action. I turned to her in motion towards the pizza and that it was getting hot on my hand and she had me bring the pizza inside so we could discuss the plan. She asked about Steve's car, and I told her that it was actually a coincidence and that I was borrowing his car because mine broke down, and I just needed to run an errand while he stayed back at the shop. We worked out a devious plan to set up Steve and ate some pizza while I talked about his downfall. When all of this was done, we slept together, and 20 minutes later, on the way out of her house, I stole $500 from her wallet without her noticing. Came back into the car with Steve, who looked furious as I had taken so long. But then I showed him my fortune. Believe it or not, me and him are good friends to this day.